first.
Alrighty, welcome to the next playthrough. Today we are going to play
I'm the Moon Man.
Outer Worlds
Might know
2.
me from such business entities as Spacer's Choice.
So I decided
How I became the galaxy's most
that we're going to, as soon as this guy stops talking,
here
of
to
course.
choose options from a menu. Well, have I got...
But I decided we're going to do a few playthroughs at a time, give some variety. Some people like different games, some people like other games. So we're going to be doing the Outer Worlds, Look Outside, and Ninja Gaiden 4 currently.
We've been hit by one of those.
So we're going to see.
And the piloting system is down. The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself.
Damn.
An Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Characters look a lot better in this one than the first one.
For impact.
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Game's a little too loud, isn't it?
Zane and Buddy, tune in next week to find out.
I'm gonna put you down to like -5.
Galaxy to the next. The Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments,
Gonna punch him again.
corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Would have been hilarious if she punched both of them.
So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
God, this game looks so good. Earth Directorate verification required. Oh, okay. So we get to make our character. I can get a prosthetic arm. That's pretty cool. We can be a robot. We can be fully prosthetic. I ain't gonna do that, but that's kind of cool. We'll just stick with the vanilla white guy. This looks more like me because, you know, I'm white. I'm full natural, bro. No cosmetics here. Let's see. I'm gonna enlarge my face so we can try to compare it. Okay. So, other than the receding hairline, we need to get a square face. So let's see. We're going too far away from normal face sizes, man. Ugh. Maybe? No, the eyes look weird. Maybe if I change the eyes on this one, it's more of a square face, right? Maybe. Okay. Skin tone, I'm very white. Very white. I'm a male. Yep. Oh, that says mole. Complexion. I got really clear skin, man. Perfectly clear. I don't have any freckles though, so no freckles. No freckles at all. Clear skin. Thank you. Age. I look young as hell, so you can put me down. No age wrinkles at all because I'm young as hell and I look good. Eye color, we are going to go with the usual green. It's like a lighter green though. There we go. I always have dark circles under my eyes, so we'll do dark circles. The eyes, my eyes are a little bit closer to each other, right? So we'll do that. Eye size is fine, even though my eyes are a little bit smaller. There we go. Eyes vertical. Yeah, let's have like normal complexion eyes. Thank you. I do not have big ass brows like this dude does, so regular, but I want to change the eyebrows because they're fucking huge, man. I feel like mine are decently high. We'll just keep those. Nose. I got a small nose. There we go. Nose tilt. Ain't gonna matter. Cheeks. My cheeks are kind of thin because I'm skinny as hell. Alright. Hair. Alright, my hair is balding, obviously, but we want to go with the hair we want, not the hair that we have, right? So... no, I like my hair shorter on the sides. That would be goals at some point. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that, though. Hair color. Mine's kind of reddish. There we go. That looks like me. Eyebrow style. Now, our eyebrows are so much... wow, number one is basically us. Except mine are a little bit thinner. But I don't know if they go any thinner than that. This guy looks way too good to be me, by the way. But we can do what we can do. Now, where's the reddish tint? It's not red, but I have a reddish tint to it. Yeah, I think mine are pretty dark, actually. I think that's about it. Facial hair, full beard. It's not thick enough. Maybe there. Even then, I still don't think it's... I have like a weird thing I do with mine. I feel like that one's probably... it's not as long as mine, but I think I can rock out with it. Rock out with my cock out, you know? Oh, I'm changing my eyebrow color. I don't want to change that. Alright, now I need to change my facial hair color. A little bit of a red tint to it. Thank you. Cosmetic. I don't need no damn makeup. Alright, he's a little bit prettier than I am. I tried my best. So y'all can roast me in the comments if you want. But I tried my best. Alright, what do we want to be? And just so y'all know, these episodes are gonna have to be a little bit longer. I can't really do an hour-long episode for these, probably an hour and a half. The only issue with that is because this game is very long, and I don't want these series to be very, very long. Chances are I can do even longer episodes. I just can't do longer episodes a day. So this will be the intro episode. But chances are I'm gonna try to hit 2 hours for these episodes. All right, so ex-convict, you've never cared for the Earth Doctrine. And they've never cared for you so much that you've decided it would be best if you spend much, if not all of your life behind bars. However, desperate times call for desperate measures. You accepted a deal to work for them to clear reward or escape while they aren't looking. Oh, so this is just my... what's a renegade? Because that sounds like me, like a badass man. So I apologize, YouTube, for whatever reason. I'm perfectly intelligent. I can read in my personal life, but as soon as I get on the video game, I can't read to save my life. And this might be because of y'all putting too much pressure on me, but I'll try my best. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employment to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth maybe I'm not saying that right. Like I said, I can't read. Seemed like a great idea to solve your problems in your work history. So, I mean, I guess we kind of just pick. Backgrounds are used in a variety of places throughout your playthrough, such as conversations and others. So if I'm trying to make this as close to me as I can, I ain't no murderer. I ain't a gambler. I ain't a renegade. What's robust? Roustabout? I don't even know what that means. You're not quite sure what happened. You simply wanted to find a job that you use your particular set of skills, which would be none. Yet, in accidental death of a well-known villain later, you are now known as the gunslinging Earth whatever agent, not to be trifled with. You often find yourself wondering if the Earth whatever has any good cashier openings. Nah, that ain't me either. No. Devoting your life to bringing order to the colonies in throes of chaos. You are a champion of the people. This is probably more me. I'm a good guy. I can't control that. All right. What are most to describe your approach to being an agent? Crouch speed, combat speed, no. You perform great feats at strength and combat. No, I don't want to use melee weapons. I want to use guns. You're intelligent, able to easily solve problems and pick new skills. Specialize in one additional skills, maybe. But those perks are never good because they're only good early game, but when you get late game, they're kind of like ineffective. They don't do anything. Witty, no. Suave, discount, maybe that'll help us through the game. Death prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have faced, or you have died each combat. That's pretty good. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables, and resources. Create up to twice as many of those items for the same amount of crafting materials. Now, how often are we going to be crafting, though? I feel like lucky. I mean, just being lucky in general is always good. Let's just be lucky. Alright, skills. So, engineering skill increases the effectiveness of armor, granting inherited damage reduction. Oh, I have to stay on it. In conversations and while exploring, engineers aid in the ability to act on the knowledge of the mechanical systems. Investing in engineering allows you to select perks that further increase your defenses and benefits from weapons, helmet, and armor mods. No. So, how many these can we choose? Because I want guns, obviously. I don't want melee. Oh, select 2 to specialize in. So we're gonna do guns, obviously. I'm not using melee or sneak. This just gives observation. I kind of like the 15%. Healing never hurts, but I don't think I mind the damage to weak spots increase. I feel like let's just go with the let's just go with the observation. I don't know how good it's going to be. I might have to change it. You know what we call ourselves? We call ourselves the squiggles. Squigs. All right. Review us, Lawbringer Lucky. Let's go. So you generally have the thought of the game's meant to be played at normal, but I love like Fallout New Vegas and those type of games. But I don't know if I should just play on hard. I feel like I should just play on normal, and if it feels too easy, I can always increase the difficulty. That sounds like a plan to me. And hopefully that makes sense for y'all, because that's what we're doing.
Commander, my favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, For reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and assist her
Damn, she
with the
bad.
information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Alright, sensitivity's a little too high. I like how the sounds are about the same. Let's put this in full screen, by the way. No, let's put this down to 60. We'll do 120. VSync, nope. Upscaling. We need to do stuff that doesn't cause our whole game to be lagging all the time, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Medium, 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 medium. That sounds like my PC. Alright. Apply. Go to controls. Keep. I need to lower my sensitivity. Mouse sensitivity. Let's put this down to like 10. And put this down to 7. I mean, it's not bad.
Commander, hi. Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
Oh, nice. Whoa, a old 10.25%.
Impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
I'm afraid to ask, what do you mean by kind of the same thing?
But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Bro, I don't know.
Well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
Yeah, like that's exactly what I'm gonna say. Why are you asking anyone how to run your own life?
More than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side.
Alright, I've always said that we need to put people first. Their humanity and yours is priceless.
Yeah, that
sounds like me.
Some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
Alright, thanks. I appreciate. What are we waiting for?
No need to wait on my account, Commander.
Let's turn down the sense a little bit more. We'll put this to 7. And this to 5.
Commander, I'll join you in
Alright,
just a
that feels a wee bit better. Wee bit. Stairs do not exist in my world.
Your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent DeVries.
Alright, alright.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Feels a little too low. Did it not keep? No, it did keep my full screen. So why is my full screen? Whatever. Whatever. I ain't gonna sweat it, I guess. 9, 7. Alright, what are we doing? What do you want us to do?
Standard issue Earth Directory. Valerie units are a reliable source of information, advice, and logistics evaluation.
Man, I can't unjam this. What do you want me to do? I wasn't listening, man.
Doesn't protocol dictate?
Shut up.
Door out of
credentials on
commission
them at all
again?
times, Commander?
Best accustom yourself to crawling through the vents, I suppose.
Well, I'm also the commander, so I should not be climbing through vents, dog. Okay, no weapons yet. Anything in here I can grab? I don't feel like reading anything. Alright, back to it. I needed me credentials, man.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even
So we're the Directorate.
infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip Core.
The seals do say remove under penalty of explosive death. I just saw it as swift justice.
They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Can we expect upon landing?
Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing
There was a
pads
fucked up fly on my computer.
points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I can usually find a way around things if I try hard enough.
That's true, you may very well find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. Which would be the smart play. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may
Were I you?
But I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
So, is everybody about to die?
The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects.
Everybody's about to die.
Error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Yeah.
I'll speak however I choose.
Fuck you. Don't talk to my people like that.
Prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this.
Yeah, I can promise you, no one on my team will be following up the mission. We're professionals.
But since you are the commanding officer here, I have no choice but to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'll not let my personal feelings affect the mission. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent.
Oh, she knows. She's setting us all up to die.
Now, less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Yeah, everybody's about to die. It's like they need us to die or something. Non-physical damage applies a stacking debuff unique to the damage type. Stacking this damage to its max causes an additional, more powerful effect to occur. Well, thanks for the advice. I needed it. We're going to the Death Star. Do we get a gun too? Is everyone about to get shot up and die? No? Okay. Still chilling, still chilling. Shut up.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
I got you. I do want to explore everything though, so excuse me. Ooh, we got a dead ass dude.
Get flashlight in here?
Where's the power fuse? Oh, right here. Nice.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
Yeah. Greetings, subject.
Alright.
Commander, we finished our sweep. I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I found a badge could be useful to convince whoever answers if we use the intercom.
Always a good idea to have a cover story.
Cadet Maori. We have been assigned to this posting for a reason. We had to maintain order and cleanliness within the landing pad until ordered otherwise. In case of emergency or extreme confusion, send a message to the Arbiter immediately. Please continue to review your mental refreshment outtake pamphlet to remain in step with your duties. Remember, your ability to complete your duties will be reflected on your perpetual appraisal of purpose. That sounds horrible, man.
Cadet Warden 4th Class Corbin receiving. It's a glorious day in the Protectorate. How can I serve? Wait a moment. You're calling from landing pad 0-53? That's listed as decommissioned. And yet the defenses have come online? Please be so kind as to inform me of your name and ID number so that I may report you for this infraction. And hurry, please. The transmission of the Sovereign's family's arrival will start any moment. I can scarce afford the demerits missing it would entail.
I am Cadet Robin Maori. Subject number, can you shut down the defenses? Thank you.
Maori? Oh. understand. I'd heard you were, that your condition wasn't, optimal. What? I know I shouldn't be asking this, but what was it like? The mental refreshment. Matriarch, preserve me, I knew it. I mean, I am pleased you have been returned to us as a fully functioning subject. Sorry, I can't risk being sentimental. Forget I said that. It is my duty to report this. I'm sure the Arbiters will come get you out of there when they have the time.
Oh, man. Alright. Alright, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, well, we had to kill some bitches, but we got them. It be like that sometimes. Oh, you can fucking jump. I didn't know you could mantle.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Oh, y'all gonna get shot up yet?
Breeze is consistently on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'm gonna face the guards head on.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
That's right. Like you told me, Commander, everyone's well-being depends on our success. If whatever's going on here is as bad as the Chief thinks, then we'll make an end of it.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries's concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
We got this. I ain't stressing. These little pea shooters we have, though, they're like Star Wars guns, but we can do what we can do.
Agent Pascal, ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry in the security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours?
Oh, what do we got? When you equip the latest in the Earth Directorate technology, the time dilation or the tactical time dilation gadget slows down the world, giving you time to think as well as take action. You have limited time in this mode. Standing still drains your gadget energy meter very slowly, while moving your attacks drain it faster. The gadget energy meter refreshes slowly over time, but can be increased via other equipment and science skill. Okay.
As long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot certainly
Surely you
part of
don't
it.
think it's anything untoward. The surprise appraisal of our competence seems more likely.
Blew that guy the hell up.
Jackson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. And no evidence. You should have seen it.
It was done righteously in the name of the Earth Director. Right at the end of all.
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship.
Something wrong with the airlock?
Edging forward.
Well, the gunplay feels awesome in this game. Feels really good. Updated testing protocol DF and maybe B. Before sealing, each core will be subject to a new battery of tests as outlined in the latest blah 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 blah.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
Where's the locker to my right? Sneak attacks. Attacking unaware enemies when crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage and prepare a power attack. Weak spots, hit, or charge shot with certain guns. One-hand melee weapons deal additional sneak attack damage in addition to their normal and power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack damage with other weapons. Ugh. What the hell was that?
Good. Now that that's done, did I forget to leave the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Die, fool. They have a cat lost in here. Somebody get the cat. Alright, well that's what I get for trying to hit headshots right there. I can't even see that guy. Man is blending in with the carpet. Of course it's the non-existent carpet because there's not carpet here. But you know what I mean.
We're encountering more opposition over here than Debris said we should. Nothing too serious, but any distraction you can provide would be helpful, Commander.
Just remove that shit.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will be running.
They trying. They going after my ass and stuff, but my ass don't quit. Like a bit. Uh-oh. Observation skill helps you detect hidden objects in the world that can be interacted to reveal helpful loot or information. When you see the observation eye appear, observation, why I can't read. It means something hidden is hidden nearby, and that you should follow it to reveal more secrets.
Something's not right.
Okay, that's outside this room. Cadet 4th Corbin's journal. The Vigilant would be so proud when I was assigned to this research facility, but I've shamed him. Okay. If we read everything we find, we're never going to get out of this mission. So we gotta do what we gotta do. How do we use this observative eye? It's not in here, is it? No, it's in this room. Oh, so you have to look at it. That makes sense.
Whoa. Hold on. What's this doing here?
What's that? An explosion? Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened?
What just happened to our dudes? Oh my god, blew his arm off.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond help. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission. Commander, surely you ain't suggesting I leave one of our own behind? Not after what you told me back on the ship. I mean, Pascal could... She could still be alive. No. You can write me up later. But I ain't leaving here without her.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the Skip Labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got... Agent...
Oh, I have different weapons.
There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do. No choice but to keep pushing forward.
Why did these guys go over here? Well, there was guys with them and they just walked the opposite way of me, so is what it is, I guess. So I kind of knew the whole team was gonna die. Well, we can't get across there.
Hey, you there! Come on! What are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
Yep, this is emergency. I need to get the Skip Labs up once.
You're the one I spoke to over the intercom.
Oh, man.
You're not Maori. I shudder to think of my fate had I let an unauthorized person into the facility. Praise be the matriarch that I was not fooled by your false tongue. You speak to me of justice while spitting in my face and call my fealty into question with your actions. I am a subject of the Protectorate. I need not tolerate some malcontent having sport at my expense. Let us just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Okay, well, we're about to get fucked up. Oh, I can't shoot through the hole. That's sad. Well, we can only do what we can do. Since I can't shoot through the hole, I'll let him live.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now? After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unused core and escape this station.
Okay. Stop the tomfoolery. That's my dad's name? Messages. I have been conducting a minor yet thoughtful, scientifically sound experiment alongside my daily duties. I have noticed a few peculiarities that have led me to believe that the items swallowed up by the rifts may in fact be somehow recovered. Now this hypothesis is in its early stages, but I believe with some dedicated time and resources we can dig deeper into the matter, but do I have permission to proceed? Warden Joan, your new work order acknowledged in a roster of specifically equipped auto mechanicals will be arriving shortly. Our team of mechanicists are... okay. I'm not gonna read if I can't read, so I don't care about stealth, man. Fuck stealth. We in there like swimwear to be shooting people up. After staring at a half-erased page for a good 30 seconds, you realize science is way behind your comprehension.
Commander, be on your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
Or it is.
You find the flow controls increase them gradually enough to not set off any warnings. How fortunate. Killed all three of them. Let's go. I will never understand why people keep barrels just laying around.
We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for...
View personal reports. Disheveled uniform, suspected of spreading gossip. Left eye piece of electronic looking glass after use. Okay, I kind of want to see if what's her name is bad. But I need to do more research. She seems bad. Oh, that's cool. It looks like it hurts, but it looks cool. Alright, nothing on you, nothing on you, and there's some bit cartridges on you. Entry 2. I've witnessed mechanist particles automechanical passing too closely to the chamber's walls and getting half of its arm melted off in the process. I'm curious if the materials would suffer the same fate. I took the liberty of tossing a pair of Vaughn's spectacles into the chamber this evening. Something odd happened. Just before it disapparated into the void, it appears to flicker, attempting to reconstitute itself. I need more data to make sense of this. I have any excuse for why I'm so dumb today? I did not get a lot of sleep last night. What the hell? Hit this whatever. The gun shoots way too slow, man. The fuck? I can't. Alright, I need to put up the brightness a little bit because holy hell, I cannot see anything. Oh god. What the fuck just happened? What?
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with...
What just happened? Don't... Where's it gonna put me back? Do we autosave? I mean, kinda. It autosaves. So at least I don't have to worry about getting put back too far. Alright, I still need to put up my gamma, so hopefully it doesn't completely destroy my game this time. Okay, cool. It didn't. Okay, now stop shooting me. Yeah, damn fools. Alright, are you gonna try to kill me?
Damn it! Can't you get anything right? You were supposed to be dead already.
Mm.
I should have known better than to underestimate someone who will go to any length just to see justice done, no matter who gets hurt. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
What exactly is going on? Why are you doing this?
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
Convenient how someone else is always the one.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
But why involve us? Why didn't you just do this, whatever this is, before we got here?
I was fond of him too. Saving him would have been preferable were I given the choice. But the plan cares not for our wants. I couldn't risk the delicate balance of the predictions. The mathematical computations involved are very specific. There is no too late. This is happening right on time, as it must. And whether Niles is alive or dead has no bearing on it. Farewell, Commander.
No. Yeah, you better run. What the hell? Quick thinking. Oh, that's pretty. Sorry, I wanted to get a... Oh, that's even prettier, man.
Killed by a naturally occurring rift.
Don't...
High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a
Sorry, I'm trying to get a
Laser's choice, it's Auntie's choice.
screenshot.
You for your bid.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
It's a phone booth. Doctor Who? It's Dr. Me. Oh my god. Gosh darn it. That was a long intro mission, I'll tell you what.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens to someone left in suspended animation that long.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now, not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Oh, falling back to sleep. I'm tired.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
For almost 10 years? That's an okay, Val.
This unit is not programmed to judge the activities of off-duty agents.
Oh, man.
Local protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
No, I'm good.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Well, I will try my best.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism. Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Okay. Good. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
Did DeVries is alive?
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries. This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles certainly seems
This
different.
unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment.
Oh, hygiene. Let's go.
He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
I will try my best, man. Alright, well, night. Alright, skill improvements. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skill point raises the skill by 1 up to your current level. If the skill is specialized, the limit is raised by 2, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that's raised immediately and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. Okay. Alright, every 2 level ups, you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Most perks are granted by skills, but some require the purchase of specific points or acquisition of a powerful item. More powerful perks are available after you've acquired a certain number of total perks. This requirement can be fulfilled by the purchase of any additional perks. You can favorite perks help you plan to build on your perk screen. Okay. Alright, so the ones we got available right now. Marksman, assault, and sniper rifles deal increased damage at distances, but less below that distance. Sneak attack damage from your weapons is also increased. Blank shot artist, damage with shotguns, SMGs, and pistols increased against targets within 10 meters. but less above. I kind of like that because I like to fight close. You gain a critical hit chance with all weapons against enemies. The chances increase against strong enemies, such as leaders and bosses that aren't heavily damaged. Okay. Damage resistance is always good. I feel like we should just go this for now. Hey, May. I heard you're doing good in here.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
Admiring the rift there, Agent.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
This is a better outcome, I agree.
Some of the escape pods made it away from the station I'd hoped. I mean, I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
I'm sure you did the best you could. Yeah, don't beat yourself up.
More grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Yes.
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that after I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
I got you. Agreed. We can't let her actions go unanswered.
Glad to see you're just as by the book as I remember. She's going to ground now, but as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox relay station on Paradise Island. She then followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
All right. Sounds like you've already done some legwork. Great job.
Needs a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, named Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Alright. Let's do what we need to do then. Let's go to Eden. Eden's where I'm feeding. Ooh, I'm fiending for Eden. Fiending for Eden. We fiending for Eden.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair and
what are we talking about right now?
on rescuing you, Commander. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander. Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
I'm concerned you'll think I need a gadget like that.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Any idea where I can find more?
Theorizes that some keys may be obtainable from vendors, but the majority are likely scattered around the colony.
Okay.
Be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes, which may be stored here for your convenience.
All right. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing. What is this? Oh, it breaks down people's bodies. Okay.
Congratulations on your acquisition of the dematerializer.
The sensor is now functioning normally. Your ability.
Alright, companions. You can have up to 2 companions who follow and assist you on your adventure. Each companion has special companion ability, which can activate once charged. Each companion ability is unique and can taunt enemies, deal a burst of damage, or even heal you. Companions also level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels that you can spend on the ledger. Let's take them. I mean, that's 2 peeps, and I like the 2 peeps, man. I like them. They be hanging out with me, and I like them a lot. I like them. Alright, what kind of enemies we got here? C and V.
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign seems to be functioning nominally.
Can't say the same for the trooper.
There we go. Oh my god, this shotgun looks awesome. The fuck was that? Companion abilities. Yeah, I know. Is that Valkyrie making all that noise? Zarium is a dangerous hazard that can be found throughout Arcadia. Powering the Proctorate's Auto Mech. Standing in Zarium poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity to too much Zarium poisoning can be fatal. Alright, so this is just like radiation, basically. Just like it, basically.
Company. Must be from that ship up.
Whoa there, go-getter.
What you want, Hope?
To Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice. I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a Yeseng protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Well, then try to identify who I'm looking at presently. Law knows Arcadia could use some of both. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
I'm looking for the trader who goes by Dave Varies. Any idea where I can find her?
Never heard of her. Can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him. Anything else?
Yeah, is it normal to get shot by auto mechanicals on the way to town?
On the way from the landing pad? Had a convoy out that way. They're overdue. See any sign of them?
No.
Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them, there's a bounty for it.
Hey, I'll do it.
Bounty terminal's out next to the jail, across from the bar. Just down the lane here a spell. You get to Town Hall, you passed it.
Okay.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the Town Hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it.
All right.
And welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade.
Can I do that mission? Mention that Trooper Faulkner currently is having a problem with marauding.
Self-reliance on Eden. Can't believe some of those Protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self.
I'm curious. We'll do this real quick before I end this episode. I'm gonna go over here and see if the robots are over here. Or she said that her friend was in a fight. So is the fight over yonder? Oh, we could have went that way. I didn't even realize. I just decided a way and I went. Oh my god, those bitches have a lot of health. God damn. Crab meat go crazy, man. Stealth grass. Thick grass hides you from hostiles in the area, making them unable to see you from a distance. Use it to sneak by safely to get a drop on them. What's this dot over here? It's going away from us. I don't know what that is. Alright, let's not go too far. It's pretty cool, some of the stuff in this game. You can do like the jumping where you move really fast. If you like time it perfectly. I'm going so fast, the guy's teleporting to me.
Hell. I've stood this post so many times I could do it less.
Alright, where'd they say the board was?
Skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time.
Right here, right? Look up your own look up local bounties. Wanted, drone swarm. A protectorate has dispatched a swarm of anti-corporate drones against Fairfield. A drone cannot be reasoned with or persuaded by superior marketing and must therefore be destroyed. The drones were last seen in the hills around the Ministry of Accuracy. A bounty of bits. Alright. Did we get that mission now? Yes, we did. Oh, let's go. We'll do this mission real quick and then we'll go. And this is why this playthrough is going to last forever, because I like to...
I see. Something to share?
Yeah, I found your thing.
Thanks. That'll mean a lot to his family. They can use it to pay his gravesite fees. Fool never bothered keeping up on the payments.
Thank you. Alright. Our little buddy guy wanted to talk to us, but... I ain't sweating that right now. Who the fuck making noises over here? Who wants the ones? Who wants the ones? Nobody? That's what I thought. Ain't nobody want the ones. The 1-2 buckle my shoe. Fuck was that? Game looks really good. Really, really good. What's up here? Get a cigarette lighter. That's all I need. You asked me what makes me happy, and the first thing that comes to mind is a cigarette lighter. Okay, there's a few of them. Oh, this is just like the first game. Oh, she heals you. Nice. Oh my god, there's a shit ton of them here.
Detected. Please seek medical assistance prior to loss of consciousness. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
I didn't mean to talk to you. Body found by who? The little drones? Give a fuck if the little drones find a body? Can I fast travel back? No, right? Oh, we can. Cool. Let's turn in this mission and we'll call this episode. Oh. Sorry. Had to stretch.
Sometimes I get the feeling we're not welcome here. Sector folks present this delivery.
Never catch a break. Finally find a way to
Give us our monies, man. Let's go. No bounties found. That's because we badass, man. Let's go. Alright, 2 points available. I do need to start leveling up something else. Medical, maybe observation. I guess it never hurts to do a little bit of sneak. It doesn't. Alright, well, we're going to save this. And we're going to call the first episode there. I want to thank everybody for watching. It's been a really good video. And peace out, homies. Bye.